Can I share one story about the kiss?
Yes, go ahead.
Well, I've been a musician and I would travel a lot, and people would have me come and, hey, would you come and do a weekend of music or ministry, whatever it might be. So I remember going to Albany, New York, which was about a 4-hour drive.
Mm-hmm.
When I got there, this guy came up to introduce himself. His name was Brian, and he shook my hand, and then he leaned over and gave me a kiss on the cheek. Well, I don't usually get kisses or kiss strangers, especially guys. So I went, oh, he goes, oh, I'm sorry. Our community believes in Romans 16:16, which I already knew the scripture, which was greet one another with a holy kiss. And it's about just a purity, which means that when I give you a greeting of a kiss, I welcome you in, and what's mine is yours. Mm. And so I thought, okay, well, great. Yeah, I thought, he was the main leader, so I thought he was going to be the one that gave me the kiss. Well, everybody kissed me. Boom, boom, boom. Kiss here, kisses there. It was the most awkward first night. I remember sitting at breakfast in the morning, and someone had just come. They said, oh, yeah, Chris is here. He's over there. And, oh, I want to introduce myself. And whoever it was leaned over and gave me a kiss before I ever knew their name. It was like, it's a weird place. But they were very sweet people. And by the second or third day, I mean, I'm kissing them. I'm kissing, dogs and trees. I'm kissing everything. So my dad contacts me and wants me to come back to the house and watch Michael Jordan play basketball. Mm-hmm. This is how long ago it was. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah, Dad, sure, I'll stop on the way home. And I called my wife. She said, oh, yeah, stop and see the game with your dad and then come home after. So I pull up, come into the house, and my dad greets me with a big hug. Well, while he's hugging me, I lean over because I've been kissing for days. I lean over, I give him a big kiss. And he looks at me and goes, whoa, my dad didn't do that. and he goes, what is that? My dad was Catholic. The community I had just come from was a Catholic charismatic community. So they were all saved, but they were all Catholic. So to make it sound valid for my father, I said, Dad, well, I just came from a Catholic charismatic community and everybody kisses. I've been kissing for days, so I'm sorry. He goes, no, plant that on me again. So I leaned over, I gave him a kiss, and he goes, come here. So he took my face, kissed me on the cheek. He goes, let's add this to the hug. I'll add it to the hug. So literally every time we would hug and kiss each other, every time we would say hi, every time we would say goodbye. As a matter of fact, shortly after that, I'm driving over on a Sunday afternoon to be with them for some, I don't know what, Mother's Day, Father's Day, whatever it was. And as I pulled up to the house, I saw my dad had the drapes pulled back. And when he saw me, he let the drapes go. Mm. The next thing I know, he's running out of the house and he pulls the door open, pulls me out of the car, and just kisses me on my cheeks a few times. Now, at this time, I'm still married, but now I've got 3 kids. Mm. So he turns to me and he goes, you can go in the house now. I'm going to kiss all of them. So I go into the house and his wife turns to me and goes, thank God you're here. I said, why is that? Because your dad has been standing in front of the window for 45 minutes waiting for you. And I said to him, Dave, come away from the window. He'll be here. And then your dad turned to me and he said, I'm staying here. I can't wait to kiss my son. That's how drastically our relationship changed. Every bit of love I gave him opened up another level of love for him. Everything from a handshake that was closer to a hug that was warm and embracing to a kiss that spoke of intimacy. Everything, every time I moved towards him with affection, he took it and gave it back tenfold. It was amazing.